Hi guys, Tom here, Man City Fan TV. Welcome to the TNT Live. We are here with the predictions as always and a little bit of a catch up in the week. Obviously, we are champions now. So since the last time I was here, we are champions, which is a great feeling. And tonight I have got a very special guest on. New to the he's new to the channel.
Yeah.
No, Andy, how are you doing, mate? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, thank
Good
you
stuff.
for inviting me on.
No
don't normally come on your show, but yeah, tonight I've got about 20 minutes or so, and yeah, I've got quite a few things to get through tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, we have indeed. So from last week's results, obviously Corey came on from the West Ham way, which is a great guest, and obviously as always we do Tom versus the guests, and at the moment they're 5 points clear. Me and Corey both got 5 points last week each, which was a pretty.
Who's Corey?
Corey's the guy from West Ham way.
Oh, right.
He was on, yeah. So he got 5. He got 5 points, and I got 5 points. And Joe's setting from Joe from All These TV setting it ahead with 10 points. So Andy's in this evening to see if he can bring in the points for the visitors. But yeah.
Well, looks like Liverpool just scored.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
What did I can't remember? Oh yeah, I have got it here. I'll read it out. So I'm still in with the shout. I'm still in with the shout for tonight.
You certainly are. So obviously, we did these. Andy sent his scores earlier, and I did mine earlier because we obviously had some games tonight, which is obviously the Villa game and obviously this game too. So the Villa versus Everton game, it did finish 0-0 in the end, and Andy went 2-2 and I went 1-1. So we both got a point already. So that's a good start. It's a good start.
That'll do. I'm rubbish at predictions, so
exactly.
I'll take that all day long.
And will you just remind us of what you got for the Liverpool game, Andy?
I need to bring it up. Sorry.
Fine.
I've got United 2, Liverpool 2.
Right, there you go. So it's still on. I've gone 3-1 Liverpool. So hopefully
that's still on as well.
We're doing all right tonight, aren't we? We're doing okay.
We're doing all right. Best ever predictions ever.
Yeah. We might be setting this the heights here, Andy. You might be setting it. There'll be people trying to beat you throughout the rest of the next season too.
I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
Oh dear. Well, we've got obviously the Friday night game. We'll start off with obviously predicting these predictions now. We've obviously got the Friday night game between Newcastle and Manchester City. Obviously, the first game back after being champions, and obviously the first game we're probably going to see a few of the stronger. We're probably going to play a much stronger side than we did against Chelsea, which is probably period. But I wonder what you think.
I need to. Sorry, I just need to get my pad out. My new big.
Yeah,
this is my big thick pad now. Ready for the summer.
Look at that.
Not only the Champions League and the Euros, and there'll be something coming on the channel about the Euros, which you can all get involved in. So I am in chats with them at the moment, and it'll be a new app that you can we can do a predictions league and all sorts of stuff. Every single game you can get involved in. So we're going to do something like that. So I was just getting that's why I needed a big thick pad, because I've made so much going on of late. Newcastle, do you want my lineup or do you want to score?
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of both. Yeah, we'll do a bit more on the City one. So yeah, give us your lineup and then we'll do the score. Okay,
my lineup is Edison in net, Kyle Walker, Diaz and Laporte, Nathan Ake at left back, Fernandinho holding, Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden ahead of him, with Bernardo on the right, Sergio up front, and Raheem Sterling on the left.
Yeah, that's a strong squad. Yeah, I've gone with Edison in goal. I've gone for Walker at right back. I've gone Diaz on Laporte myself, and then I've gone Benjamin Mendy at left back. I think he'll play Rodri in CDM with Phil Foden and Kevin De Bruyne, like yourself, and then I think he'll go Mahrez on the right, Sterling up front, and I think he'll play Foden on the left.
You don't think Sergio will play?
No.
He loves Newcastle. He absolutely loves Newcastle.
I know.
I think he'll play. I've got a massive feeling he'll definitely play tomorrow.
There's a few.
He's only got so much. KDB's out.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, really? Yeah. Guardiola confirmed.
I haven't. I've been playing golf and walking the dog all day. So, he is out. Okay,
right.
We'll move that then, and he'll probably go. So let's get rid of KDB. Gundogan.
I'll swap
Gundogan and Foden then.
Yeah, I'll play Gundogan and Foden, and then I'll play Bernardo on the right. I probably will play Sergio now. Then I'll probably put Bernardo on the right. Mahrez. It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult.
Yeah, you can't. You've got Sterling, so you're dropping Sterling on the left, Mahrez on the right, and Bernardo. Bernardo and Gundogan ahead of Rodri. Then, in your case, and Sterling drops, Mahrez stays in, and Sergio and Foden.
Yeah, that's what we're going to go for. And how do you think that score is going to be, Andy? What do you think there?
3-0.
3-0. I've gone 2-0. It should be pretty comfortable, shouldn't it? It should be, if we just go and play our game. Having that title under the belt now is important too. So fingers crossed we can do. So we've got Martin's on, evening fellas.
Hey up, mate.
We've got Jack Lee. Oh, they were saying hello to Martin. Everybody's saying happy. And Charlie said 2-0 City too. And Martin's gone on a different account now. He's switched his accounts quickly. And he's gone 3-1 City. There you go. On to the FA Cup final, which is obviously Saturday. One that just away from the Premier League, which is obviously Chelsea versus Leicester. Chelsea obviously got the Champions League final up against us soon. But obviously this is the first one of their, the hunt for the trophies. How do you think that was going to go?
I've gone, I think I went 2-1 Chelsea, did I? Yeah, 2-1 Chelsea. I've gone for. I just think they'll play a strong squad. Rumours are, I think, for them that Jorginho may be back. So, not Jorginho, Kovacic. Sorry.
Kovacic,
so I think they'll play a strong squad. I think they might just have a tiny bit. I think they might ball Leicester into the ground. It'll be interesting. I mean, all eyes, Pep's eyes, his coaching staff's eyes, and everything else. Yeah. Watching how did he tackle a Leicester team, and how did they set up? So everything's just information for the Champions League final.
Exactly. I've gone 3-1 Leicester. I really think that they're going to
3-1 Leicester.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a shock. I think there'll be a shock. I think they might turn it around. We'll see what happens. But I think I think they might rise to the occasion. They looked like they were resting themselves for it last weekend, so I really believe that. And obviously, midweek they obviously got the result against United, but I really do think they can go all out and get a win there. I think there'll be a shock.
Interesting question for you then, and for those on here. I heard it on TalkSport today. A question was asked this morning. If Chelsea were to win the FA Cup and they were to beat us in the Champions League, so they get the Champions League and the FA Cup, and City end up with the Premier League and the Carabao Cup, who's had the best season this season?
That's difficult, isn't it? That is difficult. I must say...
You'd have to say Chelsea.
Yeah, I would, because, the FA Cup, is a big competition to win, and as is the Champions League. Yeah, I'd have to say them. Yeah, I agree.
It's a tough question.
It is indeed. It is. But who knows? Yeah. Hopefully, we'll see. And obviously, back to the Premier League games now. Obviously, on Saturday, we've obviously got Burnley versus Leeds, which is the first game. How do you think that one's going to go, Andy?
Oh, I don't know. Let me go back to my... I went a 1-1 draw.
There you go.
I think Burnley got nothing to play for per se.
No.
Leeds, similar.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a draw. A bore draw.
I think it'll be one of those. Yeah, I think it'll be one of those boring games. But I think Leeds will just get the win. I've gone 2-1 Leeds in the end. I think they probably could just get something there. But yeah, we'll see. They absolutely annihilated Spurs last weekend. But yeah, we'll see what they come back to with that. But yeah, on to the next one, which is Southampton versus Fulham. Obviously, Fulham being relegated most recently, which was disappointing for them. How do you think that was going to go?
I've got a tight 2-1 win for Southampton.
Yeah, I've gone 3-1, so it'd be one of those. I think it probably is most likely to be a Southampton win, realistically.
It's like when teams are relegated, suddenly the shackles are off and there's no pressure and there's no this. No. And suddenly you wouldn't be surprised even if Fulham beat Southampton. It's one of those, just like go out and play, go and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Southampton might have too much for them.
Yeah, on to the next, which is obviously Brighton of Albion versus West Ham. West Ham, obviously, probably a bit disappointed that we did lose the other night to Chelsea, because that's probably dinted their top four hopes a little bit. But yeah, how do you think they can get on against Brighton?
I've gone for you know me. I've got an affiliation for West Ham, so I'm going 3-1 West Ham.
There you go. I've gone 2-0 West Ham. I think it'll be comfortable either way. They'll definitely get the win, I believe. They have played some good football this season. I must say, behind Pep, David Moyes is probably one of the top managers this season for what he's done there.
Done exceptionally well. Really well. We all had he was great at Everton. Obviously, he moves to United and everything falls apart. And given a chance, you've seen what he can do. I mean, he's a good manager. He's not a Sam Allardyce. People sometimes compare him to Sam Allardyce. He's not. He's tactically astute, and I think he's a decent manager.
100. Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, and if he does leave West Ham, I definitely think he'll be to a bigger club. Maybe even Spurs.
No, you know what? I think watching Martin's vlog with Matty from the Magpie channel last night.
Yeah,
I think he would be absolutely perfect for Newcastle. I know the talk was about Pochettino. It's never going to happen. It's just not going to happen. He's not going to leave PSG to go to Newcastle. But if they want to sack Steve Bruce and they want a manager in there that will definitely solidify him, get him playing better football, buy the right players, be really solid. They might not be a top 4 team, but we're talking now if the Saudis don't buy him. We're talking about as they stand at the moment.
Yeah.
Without masses and masses of investment. I think Moyes would be a big draw for Newcastle. I think he'd do a great job there. Yeah,
I agree. I think, he's a good manager and one that shouldn't be taken lightly because, he does get results and does, bring players through to shine. Let's look at what he's done to Jesse Lingard, I think that's mainly because he wanted to get more game time and he's wanted to prove a point. But, that's what it is. I thought he's done okay. But yeah, that's Saturday's games done. So Sunday, we've starting off with Palace versus Villa. One of those, obviously Palace just getting the win the other day. And obviously Villa in a bit of a strange situation. They started off the season so well, then had that COVID outbreak, and now they've just gone downhill since then. And they've sort of, the season's fizzled off, and then they've finished mid-table, which is obviously a little bit better than a relegation fight. But yeah, for how they started, it is disappointing, and I just want to know, what did you go for there, Andy?
Well, I must admit, I was really disappointed in Palace against City. I thought it was one of those teams that are just floating through the final stages of the season. I've gone for a slight 1-0 win to Villa. I think there's more to prove at Villa. With Dean Smith than there is with Roy Hodgson at Palace, and I think they might it'd be a boring game for me. I'll go a 1-0 win Villa.
Yeah, I've gone. Where have I gone there? I'm 2-0. I've gone 2-0 Villa. I think it's either way. I think Roy Hodgson's, they're on the beach now, aren't they? I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what the talk is. It looks like he might be retired. It looks like he might possibly retire at the end of this season. But he's still not to announce it, but. No matter what, a great manager in English football for so many years.
Oh,
so
yeah.
be interesting to see.
And people forget his international career as well.
Yeah, exactly. He did a lot, didn't he? He did a lot.
Did a great job with Switzerland.
Yeah.
And he's obviously managed overseas as well.
Yeah, he's done a lot, hasn't he? The people forget he's not just been in England, he's been everywhere, hasn't he? He has. On to the next one. Spurs versus Wolves. Now, usually in years gone by when they've had Poch and stuff like that, maybe you'd say it was a comfortable win. But obviously, with Ryan Mason in, it's not been the best for him. And obviously Wolves haven't been great either since Raul Jimenez got that bad injury. So it's two teams having a pretty disappointing season, hitting it out against each other, with Spurs having still something to fight for. We're trying to get that European place, but how do you think that one's going to go, Andy?
Comfortable win for Spurs, 2-0.
Yeah.
I think Wolves are... It's interesting on the Wolves thing. Ruben Diaz has come out and said about João Moutinho, he's getting on in years, said he's the most incredible player he's trained with in the international team.
Yeah.
Said he's amazing, and Pep should be looking at him basically because he's such a technically brilliant player. But I think Wolves have just fallen off a cliff at the moment. They really have. Yeah. So for me, a comfortable 2-0 win for Spurs.
Yep, I've gone 2-0 Spurs as well. Realistically, I can't see anything other than a Spurs win. And, we're not playing him again now. And I hope Ryan Mason can get a win. And, because I think he's obviously being the youngest manager in the Premier League, I hope he does end up getting a career in it because,
Can't see it. No, can't see it beyond the summer. In the summer, I think they'll definitely get another manager.
I can't see it. I can't see it being there, but maybe he could go to the club.
Somebody else.
Yeah, the club that he was at before he retired at Hull. Maybe he could go down and play there, manager there,
or a Fulham, or someone like that.
Yeah. Because I think he's got the potential to bring to manage a good side, in the Championship. I reckon he could probably do something with them because, at that age, he's got a lot of years ahead in managing. Obviously, it was a disappointing way for him to end his career, but if he's got that in that side of football, then all the best to him. All the best. So on to the next one, second to last, and it's West Brom versus Liverpool. Obviously, the news: West Brom, the first time Sam Allardyce has been relegated with the 8 clubs that he's been with in the Premier League. He's finally managed to. He's been damaged. His reputation has been damaged.
Absolute dinosaur.
Yep, I completely agree.
Get rid of him.
I was laughing. Not at West Brom getting relegated, but just the fact that he didn't know where to look. Finally being relegated. But yeah. Against Liverpool, we were currently winning, I'm presuming still. I think it'll have just kicked off again now, or if there was no added time. I think it'll have just kicked off again for the second half. But yeah, possibly coming off the back of a victory at Old Trafford. How do you think that one's going to go?
2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, I gone 3-0. I can't see it. We say, sometimes these relegated sides come out of the blocks, but I can't see it. But
not with him in charge.
No.
1-0 West Brom.
No. I don't know if he's taking Mick or not.
That's never going to happen, mate.
No.
Easy.
Yeah, I agree. And obviously, the last one of the weekend, which is Everton versus Sheffield United. Obviously, the first team to be relegated, Sheffield United. How do you think that one's going to go?
Well, if it was Sheffield United at home against Everton, I'd probably go Everton as a comfortable win. Everton at home this season have not been great whatsoever, but I still think they'll have too much with Calvert-Lewin and that.
Yeah.
I watched a bit of the Villa. Well, I watched about 30 minutes of the Villa-Everton game, and it was dire. It was an awful watch. But I think I've gone for, what did I go for? 2-1?
Yeah, you went 2-1.
2-1 to Everton.
Yeah, I gone 2-0. I think it'll be along the same lines. It could be one of those games where it could be a comfortable 2-0, or it could be a well-fought 2-0. But either way, it's one of them, innit? No team's got anything to lose, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that concludes the predictions of this week. A quality guest as always, Andy. The debut on the TNT show.
Yeah, well, it's good to come on. There's a couple of I don't know whether are you going to talk about the other stuff or
yeah, I'll talk about it. Yeah,
you're going to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
No problem.
So
Well, listen,
thank you very much. Any advertising?
No. Only Ben Edwards Prince. I'll give him another
There
shout out. David Silva, Phil Foden.
Beautiful.
The Sergio moment on there. One of those will be given away tomorrow night. Like I said, in the community chat. I'm not sure which one yet, but one of them will be given away if you can predict the correct lineup, the starting 11 lineup for tomorrow. And and it's the first. So if 2 or 3 of you put in the correct lineup for tomorrow, exact 11 starting lineup, it'll be the person who posted first. So if you want to go over and enter it, you can do. There's still plenty of time. You've got 24 hours or just less than that. So go over onto the community chat on the YouTube channel. Put your lineup in, because you never know. You might just be the person who has one player different to somebody else, and you're exactly in. And what I'll do is, like I said, I will send one of these prints to you, and they're from Ben Edwards. So I want to give a shout out to Ben. And the description, we've given it loads of times. It's on Etsy. If you go to Etsy and put that in there, Ben Edwards Man City prints, you'll get all of them. £4.95. You can buy them for, well, you can buy the start of £4.95, but you can buy those prints on there. So go over. It's an absolute bargain. But somebody gets it right. There you go. It's over to you. Oh, it's 3-1. Liverpool have scored.
I'm celebrating for the scores. I might finally get 3 points.
Well, I'm out now because I said 2-2. Dean Henderson, somebody said mistake from Dean Henderson. There you go. Anyway, that's all I'm say. Don't forget tomorrow. Check out Martin's live watch along. Enjoy the rest of the show. Tom's going to talk about Ferna and Aguero. He's going to talk about Kane. He's going to talk about Liam Delap and obviously the Estadio do, what's it called again?
Dragao.
I think it's pronounced like that, but that's where the Champions League final is going to be. So enjoy the rest of the vlog and check in with us tomorrow. There will be a Friday night social. I'm not sure what time or what's going on, but it won't be tomorrow. Excuse me, because obviously there's the watch along. So it might be Saturday. I can't do anything Sunday, but it might be Saturday night. If we have to move it into next week, we'll definitely do one. So don't worry. That will be for patrons only, as usual. But if it gets moved into next week, we'll do it next week, one way or the other. But good luck, City, for tomorrow. Let's hope we win. No injuries. That's the main thing at the moment. But enjoy the show. And that's it. See you, Tom.
Cheers, Andy. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
See you later, mate. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And then it was us, guys. Andy's gone. Quality guest as always. And we shall get into it. Some great things that have happened this week. Obviously, the fact we're champions, which is obviously the best thing. There we go. That was outside the Etihad. They unveiled it from the top near the Etihad Stadium sign, and it unveiled down into the front of the Colin Bell stand on the glass where the players come in, and the bus usually is when we are all there. And that was there. Proud as ever, which was great to see. It's just what you love to see. That the fact that we're champions again, we've done a really, really good job, and proud of the boys for what they've done. Really am, because it was tough. People were doubting us, weren't they? People saying, "Oh, if Liverpool, if Man United win the last games, then who knows what could happen? They could mess it up and all this sort of stuff." But no way. They've shown it and they deserved it. And the boys lifting the title at the end of the season. It won't just be Fernandinho. It is Ferna and Sergio Aguero. An agreement has come in place that Aguero and Serge will be lifting the Premier League title at the end of the season. Obviously, within Sergio being in the last games of the season, he will lift the title alongside Fernandinho in the final game against Everton in front of 10,000 fans at the Etihad. Fingers crossed I can be there. Fingers crossed some of you can be there. And fingers crossed we can all be there from next season, which is what we want, isn't it? Massively. We want to get everyone back in the stadiums, which is, very important for us. It really is. It really, really is, because, that's what we want. Beaver's saying, Roddy Beaver's saying, Beaver night, Beaver night social, Monday night social, social. Or yeah, it could be Monday night. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, in other news, still within City, the news that Liam Delap is now, from next season, going to be officially a first-team player. He's been given the promotion to the top side, into the top team, and will be training with the City squad every day. So he is coming in like Foden used to be, a permanent player in the side, and it'll be very, very good to see him there. That's for sure. Especially, with the performances he put in, against Bournemouth in the Carabao when he scored, I really hope that he can come in and do a really, really good job. That'll be important. Hopefully, he can be a little bit more, bit more of an impact. Maybe play a few of the cup games next season. That will be nice to see. It certainly will. Scott Max saying, I'd love to be there, but my son got a cup final at Curzon Ashton at 4:30, so I'll celebrate there. Fair enough. Let's hope your son beats whoever they're playing. Come on, Curzon Ashton. Or is it no? If he's got a cup at Curzon Ashton, I wonder if he does play for him or he's just playing there. So good luck to your son, and hopefully they can win the cup as well as obviously City lifting the Premier League. So fingers crossed. Anyway, very good news, well deserved. Sean said about the Liam Delap news. It certainly is. We'll know about the ballot results tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Exactly. Fingers crossed, Martin. Hopefully some of us can get there. I hope me and my dad, we've applied, obviously. So fingers crossed we can get there, because it'll be great to just get back into that stadium, because I've missed it so much. It's brilliant. I can't wait to be back. Honestly, it'll be absolutely brilliant when we can all be there, sharing the moments, singing Blue Moon all together. That'll be the most important thing. Hi, Tom. How was your day? Says Ming Yuang. My day's been good, mate. Yeah, I've been work, college. I've been at both today, and then I've been at physio too, and then I obviously come back from football training. So it's been a busy day today. It has been a busy day. It certainly has. But yeah, we've had a good day. What else have we got? UEFA equals a joke. It certainly is, which moves me on nicely to the other news. That this is where the Champions League final is going to be held. The Estadio do Dragão. There you go, in Porto, Portugal. The decision was made today to move it from Istanbul after amid COVID concerns over the past few weeks, which has caused, obviously, the change in venue. There was negotiations to have it at Wembley, but after the English government rejected the proposals and plans for allowing all sponsors in and out of the country without the quarantine rule, the English government decided to turn down the offer and made them look somewhere else. And as Portugal are on their green list, they are allowed to obviously quarantine and wait. We've I think got 4,500 to 6,000 seats, tickets in there each for City and Chelsea, but we shall see. We'll be held there, but Portugal said we ain't allowed in. Yeah, I know. I've been there loads of time. My youngest lad years ago. Yeah, I know. I've heard things about that, Martin. I've heard things. It's a bit ridiculous, really, isn't it? The fact that they've announced it there, but Portugal won't let us in. I think it's till the 30th, which is a day afterwards, which is just bloody ridiculous, really, isn't it? There you go. SOS 2907 just said it. No one allowed until the 30th, so it's pointless. It is. It really is. It really bloody is. And then in other news, we've got Harry Kane. Obviously, with this price tag, it has come out today and in the past few days that if someone like Pep Guardiola asked him and wanted him, he would put in his transfer request if someone was willing to pay the budget of the quite steep price tag of over 100 million. It definitely is going to be. So we shall see what happens from that. But yeah, it would be interesting if we did get Kane. I can't personally see us doing it, but there has been discussions, and he has said, rumoured, if someone like Pep Guardiola did come in and say, we wanted you, Harry, he would put in his transfer request and something probably would happen. But yeah, we should see what happens with that. I don't really think it probably will happen, but we shall see. We shall see indeed. Here we go. This is Andy. He's saying, I shot 46 today on the back 9 this morning. Great day with my new Callaway Maverick irons. There we go. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Good old golf. I love it. Obviously play it myself and stuff. That is good. I shot 45 today. I shot 49, not 49, 45 on the back 9. This was Sunday. I played over in a place, Brighouse, close to me. It was nice. Golf for good walk, spoiled. I would take Kane because he's a goal scorer, but his fitness is key. Yeah, certainly. I think I saw a question here from Scotty. For City next season, what you thinking? We need wide midfielders or a big striker. I'd love Haaland, but that Daka is something else, and so is that Kamavinga. What do you think? Yeah, I'd like to see Haaland, but I know what you mean about Daka and stuff like that. It's incredible. He's an incredible player, and it would be a nice talent to have. But, whoever we get, I'm sure the Blues, and sure they would. I'm sure we would see someone come in that they want. They're not going to spend money and not go full out on who they want. It's you want someone important. You want someone who can bring stuff to the side, and I think they will find someone definitely. Definitely. Martin's saying, was it pitch and putt? Yeah. Heaven, Ronnie. Jack Lee saying, I'll try and get back on the pitch and putt at Heaton Park. There you go. But yeah, it's a bit of a shorter show tonight, obviously, and I want to finish on a Q&A. It's difficult when games are on and there's not really much to talk about. There's not many headlines, and obviously with no player ratings and stuff, I think I might do next week a little bit more on the Euros, because it is 30 days yesterday since it's 29 days today till it starts, and I can't wait. And Martin's saying Daka does it in Austrian League. Need to see him do it in a big, do more before a big move, a la Haaland. Definitely. Congratulations on your Premier League win, guys. Well deserved, lads. Cheers, Tim. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Jean Carter here. He says Haaland is expensive. City won't spend 150 mil. Martin's saying thanks, Tim. Certainly. Great lives too. Yeah, we appreciate it, mate. Make sure you give it a like whilst you're here, which is important for us. But yeah, as always, we like finishing on the Q&As. So any questions you've got, I'll answer. Your support is amazing, Tim. It certainly is. Get your questions in. I'll answer as many stupid questions, as many funny questions. Ask me as many as you want. Yeah. See what you have to say. But I'll say, as you get any questions in, you can't mock me for having many Man City Fan TV girlfriends anymore, because I've officially got a girlfriend now. In front of you viewers and whoever watches, you're able to see that I've just announced that. So there you go. Yeah, I hope the comments are going to flood with congratulations messages. But yeah, maybe I have to get her on a live at some point, but yeah. Oh dear, I was watching Mark Goldbridge. And he's raging. 3-1. I'll have to watch good old Mark after this. Say hello to Mark. See, he's raging. Bye, just popped in to say away. I said, oh, cheers, Tim. Take care. Woo. What's he called? It's not a he. Hope she's a City fan, or it will be all in tears. Breaking news: Tom has a GF. He certainly does. Tell us about it then. Come on, Tom. Yeah, to be Ronnie. She's not a City fan, but she didn't really like football, but she's become a Man City fan now. She didn't support a team before, but she now has the Sky Sports app, and her favourite team on there is Man City. So we can consider we've got another blue. So I've trained her into being a City fan. She has no other option, to be perfectly honest, I must say. But yeah, does she have? Let's have a look. Tell us about that. Yeah, so she's called Faye, SOS dude, and lads. She's called Faye, and yeah, there you go. That's all I can really say because you don't really know her, so I can't say much. That's Tom's golf out of the window. No, it's not. Does she have a 5 o'clock shadow? No, she doesn't. Congratulations, mate. I'm happy for you. Cheers, Sean. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that. When's the wedding? SOS 2907. There's no wedding yet. That's for sure. Honestly, bit too soon that. As people are getting in the comments, I'll answer Jack Lee's question. What is your favourite type of flavor crisp? I do like a spicy crisp, so I'd have to say a Thai sweet chili sensation, Walker sensation. That is my favourite crisp. We're all happy for you, Tom. Thank you very much. Yes, it's all good. Has your dad met her? Yeah, he has, Martin. They met her last Friday, actually. She came over and they met her. And he likes her too, so she's passed that test. We need to meet Faye at the Etihad. She says she didn't want to come and watch, but that was the beginning, and now she's sort of changed her mind. She wants to come and watch now. So she'll come and watch us at the Etihad. We'll have to get her on a pre-match a post-match interview and a pre-match interview as well. Oh dear. We've got Tom and Faye. There you go. Martin spelled it right. Well in Faye. Yeah. He said, you spelled Faye right. She'll be happy about that. Wedding 2022. Did you meet in the chippy? No, I didn't meet her in the chippy. Oh, dear me. Anyone else tried to book a flight to Oporto? Kind of expensive, is it? I can imagine. What do you think of the Champions League final we'll be playing in Portugal? And are you going to the Champions League final over in Portugal, Tom? Who knows, Eugene? It'd be difficult. I think I actually have got that weekend off work. Actually, I think so. If who knows, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Will she do a fan cam? We can find out. I'll ask her. I doubt it. She does watch the shows. But I don't know if she's watching all of this one. She's probably not. She's probably gone to bed the only time that I actually mention her on it. But yeah. If I ask her to, she probably will do a fan cam if she's stood with me, probably. She'll probably just say that she likes City and then just names some players. I don't know. She'll probably have to teach her, get her all the stats and get her on the show. We need some female presenters on Man City Fan TV. Yeah. I get her a laptop set up and a headset. She can come and sit in the studio and she can present a show herself. She can have if the Friday night social gets changed, she can have Friday nights with Faye or something like that, can't we? We can have something like that. We'll have to get it sorted in the production meeting. To get a ticket for the UCL, you'll probably need to book a package through the club. Got to be in and out the same day if Portugal allow fans from UK. There you go. That answers your question, Eugene. I probably will. Who knows? Anyway, we'll see what happens. If we get offered a ticket, I doubt me and my dad will probably. Who knows? Probably knows more about City than Tom. Cheeky bugger. I know a lot about City. Thank you very much. That's not very nice, is it? Oh dear me. I know a lot about City. No, there's one thing she doesn't know as much about City than me. That's one thing she probably will agree on with me, to be fair. Beaver's mate for life. Fair future City legend like Emily. Yeah, hopefully. And he's laughing because he's laughing at the fact that he's just said that. Should probably tell that as a compliment, to be honest, Andy, if you just said that, to be fair. But yeah, I thought I'd share the news with you because, you know, us on the TNC show, we like to keep it within the group. So for all the people that watch, you'll now know. Mingy Wong says, my cousin got married last weekend. Congratulations to your cousin, pal. Yeah, I hope that it all went well. Obviously, in these times, the numbers are difficult to obviously, you know, allow and stuff like that. So hopefully it went well for you. Hopefully it went for your cousin. Anyway, but yeah, any more questions or future ideas for Faye on Man City Fan TV, let me know. There we go. Tom, don't forget our lesson next week on the 80s and 90s City team. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'll have to watch that. But yeah, I know most of it anyway. You know. Have to call the show the TNF show. Yeah, Tom and Faye. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We might have to call it like that. Oh dear, that's good, isn't it? That is good. Yeah. We'll I'll have to ask her, see if she'll ever come on. Imagine if she does come on, that'd be quite funny. Actually, that would be quite funny if she did come on for a show. If she's, I'll have to try and see. Congrats to your cousin Min Wong says Martin. There you go. There you go. The TNF show. Oh dear me. We'll have to see what she says. Mingy Wong's saying thanks, Martin, for that. That's nice. 80s and 90s. What about 70s? No, probably not 70s. Add that into your history lesson and I'll listen to that part. Imagine if you had a GF called Amanda, the show becomes TNA. No, never. No, it'll always be TNF, I hope, anyway. Think he meant Thursday Night Fair Show, lol. No, he didn't. No, he meant Tom and Fair Show. That's what I hope he went anyway. Well done to me, one cousin. There you go. Fair, get your name right. There you go. What's your favourite brand of water? I don't mind a bit of Buxton. Nice bit of Buxton. Or if we're going local, Harrogate spring water. You have to support the Yorkshire water. It's important over here. We have some good water over here. And City sell the Harrogate water too, so it can't be that bad. Bit of blue for the dads. It certainly is. Mingy Wong's just saying thanks to Sean. But yeah, I don't mind a bit of Buxton, but if I have to choose, a nice bit of Harrogate water is where we're at with that. Yep, and TNA for the dads. Well, Mingy Wong says favourite meal in Yorkshire. Oh, it's got to be fish and chips, or meat and potato pie, something like that. With a bit of gravy and chips, You've got to have something like that. A nice chippy, we do like that. We do like a chippy tea in Yorkshire. In Yorkshire, it's a nice one. I got water with ice and slice. There you go. We use Brita filter. Miles better. There you go. Martin's just saying he uses a tap normally. Fair enough. Martin's gone simple. Fair play, mate. Evening chaps, here he is. He's been at golf all day. I ain't even seen him yet, so he's tuned in. Evening chaps, back from golf. Just seen the comments. Met Tom's girlfriend Faye a couple of times. She's a gem. Bless them both. Cheers, Dad. Thank you. That's what we like to hear. The dad's approval. That's important. It is important. It is. But yeah, there you go. That's good. And he's been playing golf as well, Andy. So you've both been playing golf today. I played with my dad on Sunday and a few my uncle. So yeah. We'll have to do a Man City Fan TV golfing contest. We'll get Martin in it. We'll get everybody in it. Martin, have you got any clubs? We'll get you around for a game. See what you like. Good old Corporation Pop, Ronnie. There you go. I just drink Corporation Pop from the tap water. There you go. Martin, do you play golf? That's the big question. I'm asking you a question now. It's Q&A for you, Martin. Do you play golf? What did you shoot, City Chippy? It'd be great to catch up for a round at yours and mine. Yeah. 100%. I play golf as well. So, Andy, 100% it'd be nice for a nice round at some point. Welcome to Golf Fan TV. It certainly is. Martin, do you play golf? It's the biggest question of the evening that I want to know if he's played ever. Martin will say, I've got a bad back. That's what I'm waiting to hear, Andy. I'm just waiting to get the reply. Here he is. Got a few clubs, mate. Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle. There you go. He deserves that. Fair play, mate. Yeah, we know that you have them clubs. I'm on about other clubs. Irons, drivers. If you got any wedges, anything like that, let us know. Have you ever played around the golf, Martin? That's what I want to know, mate. But yeah, I know you support them clubs. We know that. We do know that. My dad is a decent golfer, but I'm better. There you go. Finally, Martin has admitted it. Exactly. He's finally giving it in. We know what he is now. There you go. Martin, Man City Fan TV. he has a few clubs: Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, Aston Villa, and Leicester. So I'll be supporting the Geordies tomorrow. There you go. Honestly, Martin, I don't know how you do it to yourself. Honestly. Wedgies definitely. Southern style and Cajun are yummy. He's mocking me here. I can't deny it. I can't. I can't. It's fair play. Do you play PES or FIFA, Tom? I like playing FIFA 21, Tom. There you go. I do not play golf. Sorry, no worries, Martin. That's fine, mate. City Chibi says, definitely up for that, Andy. Just played at Chesterfield. Great course. Yeah, it sounds like a good course. But yeah, it's a nice course, I imagine. The only golf I've played was when we had the Nintendo Wii. There you go. Oh, you could always get a nice round of golf on there. Beautiful, beautiful course. It was always sunny. And, you know, if you were stuck in the bunker, you actually could get it out. He's got a dilemma for the Champions League final, CFC or City. Is golf really that interesting? Yeah, it is. It is a great sport to play, trust me. That's a bit of away from you. It certainly is, that Chesterfield. It certainly is. I went either way. There you go. There you go. So, that sums up today. I'm going to wrap it up there. I think we've discussed golf. We've discussed favourite packet of crisps, best meal to have in Yorkshire, the fact I have got a girlfriend now. We had Andy on at the beginning for predictions, which was really good. So if you have turned up late, make sure you go back and check that out. We've discussed the fact that Sergio and Dino will be lifting the trophy together. Liam Delap will be coming into the starting squad next season. Harry Kane, possibly, who knows, might be coming if something gets triggered. Who knows what will happen there? And obviously, the fact that the Champions League final is now taking place in Portugal because we've got the name of it on one of the stickers, the Estadio de Dragão. There you go. That was my Portuguese accent. Playing it tomorrow and then Saturday with my lad. Love it. There you go. I like swimming or badminton, to be honest. Good lad, Martin. I can imagine you doing a bit of badminton with a sweatband on. Loving it with the sweatbands as well on your wrists. We'll have to come and have a game of badminton. That'll be good, that. I hope it doesn't bore me one day. But yeah, there you go. Thank you all for watching. It's been another pleasure. We've managed to get it to 50 minutes, which is good. We have Faye's probably been the majority of that last 10 minutes. And just before I do go, advertisement for tomorrow, 7:30 start. Tomorrow, guys, for watching. Tomorrow, guys, for watch along. That'll be good. Obviously, Man City versus Newcastle tomorrow, the big one. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, we can get the win. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. There you go. Hit those likes on your exit for Tom and Faye. There you go. That's what we like. That's what we like. That one. That's brilliant. There you go. Get your likes in. Cheers, Tom. You must be kidding. Of course I am, Marty. Of course I am. But yeah, get your likes in there. Cheers, guys. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. You've been a pleasure as always. Thank you for the support as always. And hashtag let's have it. Hashtag on to the tomorrow. Let's get the 3 points and then on to the next one. Give it a like on your way out. Subscribe if you're new and look after yourselves, guys. Take care.